Hey awesome people, it's Drive Time with Robin and African Payment Solutions. So today I thought we'll talk about mobile money and e-commerce across Africa. So the ability to be able to pay with mobile money has been a key driver in catalyzing the growth of e-commerce across the African continent, which is expected to grow at about 75%, by about 75% over the next 5 years, to about $30 billion, they reckon, by 2022. So that's 4 years. 2022, they reckon it'll be about $30 billion. Obviously, there's other drivers that are catalyzing e-commerce growth. That's connectivity, increasing connectivity, the lower cost of bandwidth, the financial inclusion, some massive growth taking place in the number of mobile money accounts, and obviously got a young adult population who are connected, earning a little bit and keen to buy goods from overseas, and obviously then smartphone penetration. Just to talk about the mobile payment capability, there's about 130 mobile money services serving about 400 million mobile users in Sub-Saharan Africa, which is almost the number in the rest of the world. So Africa almost has as many mobile money accounts as the rest of the world has. And in many countries, the mobile money growth exceeds, mobile money adoption exceeds 60%. Like in countries like Kenya, Ghana, Zimbabwe. So the majority of locals in these countries are obviously in a position to be able to buy and pay online as long as they have sufficient internet connectivity. So it's always a question of whether mobile money is driving e-commerce growth or e-commerce growth is catalyzing mobile money and connectivity and payments and cross-border payments and so on. So mobile money is obviously giving cards a run for the money, but just the same as that, MasterCard and Visa are working hard on they see Africa as a really high growth potential market, and so they are in a race for issuing cards and the ability for people to pay using their technologies. So between the two, mobile money and cards, they are obviously competing for COD deliveries. Africa is still very cash dominant, and for example in Nigeria, this COD deliveries is quite a big part of the business there. Africa's got a very fertile e-commerce market, even though it's a bit of an oligopoly. So that's paving the way for international e-commerce companies to be able to getting consumers really used to being able to buy and pay online. So yes, the amount of connectedness and the cost of bandwidth is a retarding factor, but it's getting better all the time. And best for e-commerce companies to get in on the ground floor and be ready and just can ride on that growth potential over the years. So anyway, to conclude, mobile money and e-commerce are very good bedmates. They are catalyzing the socioeconomics, and they will have a positive impact on the countries in which they are growing rapidly. So if you're a multinational e-commerce company looking for payment, the main hubs, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa at the moment. We can get you paid with card and mobile monies. Just go to africanpaymentsolutions.com and send us an inquiry, and we will see how we can get you connected. So that's all from me for the week. I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you on Monday.